It's soup season and I couldn't be happier. All my ingredients cost me less than $8. I'm also using up some of the turkey fat that I saved from Thanksgiving for extra flavor. And as you know, all good things start with onions hitting the pan. There's no recipe here, I'm just using what I have. And if it's not apparent in the video, I add a little bit of kosher salt to every ingredient as I go. Then I know the seasoning's going to be right. The salt also draws the moisture out of the vegetables so that they soften instead of brown. Another little pinch or two for the carrots. And then an ingredient I love using when I want to add depth of flavor, especially to things like soup, stews, and eggs. And I usually lose some followers when I use it, but I'm a believer that MSG has its place in the kitchen. I'm especially glad that I used it for this batch because the chicken stock I bought was from Lidl. It was the first time I used their chicken stock, and I don't know if you can see from me pouring it here, but it looks very clear and tastes very close to water. But I still managed to make it into something delicious, especially because of the turkey fat that I used. Once I add the liquid for any soup, I bring to boil, then reduce to low, lid it, and let it simmer for 30 minutes. Meantime, I'm making some little shells. And you may have noticed I also seasoned the water that I cooked the shells in. Always take one final taste and adjust any seasoning as needed. Then I added the pasta and let it go for another couple minutes just for them to make friends. Now it's time to serve up a warm bowl of comfort with plenty of leftovers. This was such happy eating.